Hello there. This is an update video regarding my two YouTube channels, these being KDC705, the main channel, and the channel you're watching this video from, and MMD Durami, my sub Miku Miku Dance channel. So here we go. As you know, uh, I now have Melty Blood Actress Again current code in my Steam library. Technically, it's been 5 years since I last played it, till I showed some footage of me enjoying myself with the Steam version recently. 8 to 7 years ago, this YouTube channel was nothing but Melty Blood, Actors Again, Current Code, Mabinogi, and a couple of other games. I was young, and the internet was a bit different then than it is now. Heck, I didn't even have this many subscribers than I do now. So if you new subscribers want to see my earliest videos, there is a sort by option in the video section of my YouTube channel. I'm starting to get nostalgic. Might be me. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 is getting an update. And you know what that means. Those are coming back. I stopped playing because I didn't have any DLC aside from the Season Pass, and I pretty much did all the content I can as a offline player. Any DLC content in my videos past that is considered rental play, as my younger brother, who's Ride2123 on YouTube, had the game more and did some content past this season pass. I'll probably do a live stream of this via PS4 remote play. Either that or I'll just live stream the game from the console directly. But I'd much rather use remote play, as I don't have to worry about blocked scenes then. I don't know why they put that as a feature for devs to use on PS4. After some way of linking accounts, I am now playing PSO2 via Steam. And I've been having no problems with the launcher whatsoever. Yes, the launcher itself may still be a bit buggy, but at least none of the issues that other PSO2 players are experiencing on Steam is affecting me at all. In the side of RPG Maker, I have unfinished playthroughs of two of Project BC's games. These are Vacant Sky and Finding Eden. For Vacant Sky, I'll have to play through Act 1 Plus all over again, as I lost the save. But I won't be recording all that. I'll continue from Act 2 after I'm finished with Act 1. For Finding Eden, I should be able to continue without any problems. As for demo play, I still have to deal with the video editing process for the next part of Disaster Report 4. But after that, I'm trying to find a suitable candidate for the next demo play, so that's a thing. Wait a minute, I might have already done that, but if I haven't, well, the video editing process is still in the works. Phantasy Star Portable 2 Infinity's English translation, so far as I know, is still in its testing phase, so no new plans here. Yet. But expect me to go back to it someday. It might be even before the English patch even comes out, just to do some open missions, maybe? Phantasy Star Portable's story playthrough that I started some time ago might be coming back. Or not. I'm not sure. I stopped playing because of things happening, such as my old PC stopped working right for me and such. So that's a thing. Do I really have to ask? I do want to continue the old playthrough, along with Assassin's Creed 3. Now that I think about it, I do need to continue the two, but no more "I love you, Sarge" clip silliness from me. I went a little overboard with that bit. No, really. The last two videos of the playthrough. Check them out. You'll know what I mean. Miku Miku Dance videos are moving back to my main channel, as I got some silly bits planned for at least Teto and Uta Utane, also known as the Foko. I hope I didn't botch those pronunciations. But before that, I have to re-upload almost all of the old videos, as I'm going to delete the old MMD YouTube channel, since I haven't been using it for a while. So if you see an old MMD video from the MMD Durami channel on my main channel, that's me. It's really impossible to steal from myself, you know? As you know, I did start a video of me using RPG Maker MZ in the time allotted in its trial, since its release day. I'll be continuing on that trend. On the final day, after the final video of the final day of using it, I'll release the concept demo as is. When the final day comes, I will be adding some finishing touches before the trial period ends, and after the final recording, obviously, so that you can enjoy what I had this far, that is complete and not in progress. It probably won't be much. After that, well, that's it. I can no longer use the RPG Maker in question, unless I get a new PC, or reformat it, or reformat so I can use the trial version again, or just straight out buy it. Don't know why they just don't give a light version of their programs instead of these trial ones. I mean, I'm sure VX Ace Lite actually did okay for people to actually buy the whole product. Memory, the RPG game project I've started since 2011, somehow, is changing from an ATB RPG to an ABS RPG. That means I'll have to have a clean slate. However, it's not going to be completely clean, as I will be using some graphics, resources, and maps I've had for the project for a while. Also, I am going to attempt to get back into drawing. Back in my past, before YouTube, I liked to draw. I wouldn't mind going back into that. It might be my longer than usual hair talking, but I do miss doing the whole drawing stuff. Hopefully I make a manga which takes place a year after the events of the project, using the same name as the project itself. This might come to a shocker, but right now I'm 27 years old. I'm about to be 28 in less than a month. And as my age gets close to 30, I start reflecting. Huh. I'm getting closer to the 30 years old mark, and I have nothing to make my mark in the world. Looks like things are going to be a bit more serious as the years go by. As stated before, I'm now retiring my Miku Miku Dance YouTube channel. That means that I will be moving the videos from there to my main channel, and then delete the old channel, making my main channel the only one I am using. Shouldn't take long, but don't expect all of them to come back, sadly. As you probably know, I am recording footage of me playing Lunar Silver Star Story Complete for a review of it. This is still going, but I haven't played it in a bit, so I'll be doing that a bit more. Probably after I'm done with RPG Maker MZ's trial period. Okay, that should be everything I wanted to say in this update video. But I do want to add this little thing. I didn't write this down because I wanted to say it right here in my heart, I think. It's mainly about this virus, and this pandemic, and everything. It's still around, surprisingly. I thought it would go away eventually, as long as we were all practicing the safety stuff, but, no, it hasn't. All I can say is wear masks, actually practice social distancing, and don't hog up everything a lot of people will need, such as food, water, cleaning supplies, toilet paper, masks, gloves, etc., etc., you know, all the necessary stuff. Now, wearing a mask, it really doesn't violate any rights. No, really, it doesn't. I wear one to stay safe. As safe as I can. And I do try to follow social distance guidelines, unless it's, well, someone I know, which is mainly my parents, that does not have the virus or anything. Also, it's hot, so stay hydrated. Until it starts getting cooler, so, yeah. Ugh. Anyway. Yeah, stay safe. Wear masks outside when you're, like, in public. You don't have to wear a mask if you're just checking the mail or mowing your own lawn. Unless someone you know has the virus, then yeah, put a mask on before you do those things. Stay 6 feet apart from people's stores and all that other stuff. I doubt you guys are gonna actually listen to me on that bit. At least those in the US that watch these videos. And lastly, well, just don't, just don't reject the safety guidelines. I mean, this thing's serious, but we can't really fight it if you guys are just resisting to actually stay safe. Jeez, I didn't think us Americans were that much daredevils, but seriously, people are dying because of this. Well, yeah, actually, people are dying because of this virus. Alright, I think that's all I'm gonna say. I should probably stop watching the news and stuff, so, later. And stay safe and all that other stuff. Yeah, just see you guys later.